See me on hope they can.
Shit.
We live.
We live
right now, y'all?
Yeah, we live.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Let's make sure they hear us.
Can y'all hear us?
Bring it on in the background. Let us know if you can hear us. Let us know.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear us?
Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Let's see.
Can you hear us? You know what I'm saying? We right here. We doing this thing. Yeah. You can hear us?
Let us know.
I need to say headphones and shit.
Yeah, we don't really
Yeah.
Can y'all hear us?
Yeah, but we on.
What's the deal? Give me some thumbs up if y'all hear us.
Give some thumbs up, yo.
Thumbs up if y'all hear us, man. Come on, let us know if you hear us.
Let us know, y'all.
Before we get started.
Come on, y'all. Let us know something. You know what I'm saying? Give us all the comments, anything that y'all have to say, or you know what I'm saying, anything that y'all got to put out there, just to let us know that, you know what I'm saying, you see us, we feel it. Shit, y'all got water or anything?
Oh, no, we need no water.
Damn.
Yeah, we waterless.
It's all right. Hell yeah.
Thumbs up if y'all hear us, man. Let me know if y'all hear us.
Can y'all hear us? Thumbs up, yo. Thumbs up, yo. Y'all can hear us. Give us a thumbs up, yo. Come on.
What's the deal?
What's good? What's up with everybody on a Saturday? On a Saturday night.
Yeah. What's the deal? It's your boy Dice 808, and I'm here with my boy
H.
Let them know, man. Come on, man. Speak it to the mic, man.
My bad, yo. Hey, what's up, yo? It's your boy Young Honorable.
Young Honorable.
Yeah.
And his special guest he brought with him.
And I'm right here. I'm YBO.
Why?
YBO.
What do YBO stand for, my nigga?
YBO stand for Young Bino.
Young Bino.
You know what I'm saying?
Young Bino in the building.
Right here Bino, today, y'all. Man. I'm just sitting right here, man. We just sitting right here. I'm trying to support my man's, you know what I'm saying, Young Honorable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's my folks, that's my family. And then at the same time, you know what I'm saying, my folks right here. My man Tone, you know what I'm saying? We doing our thing, man. Yeah. And then we just gonna sit right here and we just gonna bring the pain to y'all.
Conversation.
Sit right here, conversation, you know what I'm saying? All that. And just, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I'm saying, pretty much, you know what I'm saying, doing what we do on a regular.
That's right.
You know, so yeah, man, we here. But yeah, your man YBO, man.
Yeah.
Just sitting right here supporting my man Young H, man. He doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So,
let them know, Young H, what kind of podcast is this, man? What are we working with today?
This podcast.
What's the name of the podcast?
The name of the podcast, yo? This is Flowers of Appreciation, and it curates to, you know, making sure artists get their flowers while they can smell them and enjoy them.
Last week, who we get the flowers to? Well, 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, we gave the flowers to DJ Quick.
Woo!
Shout
out to DJ Quick. He got hits, man. He do got hits, man. If y'all didn't see that podcast, go tap in ASAP. Check it out. And this week, who you giving the flowers to?
This week I'm gonna give the flowers to the Uncle Snoop.
Uncle
Snoop.
Snoop.
Snoop Doggy Dog. Oh yeah, I can't forget. We also gave flowers to Iris Grandstand from 702 last week.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna do it for Uncle Snoop.
Today we're doing it for Uncle Snoop. You a
Uncle
big Snoop fan?
Yeah, I love Snoop.
You love
Big
Snoop?
fan. I'm a big fan.
Man, last week he wasn't in your top nothing, man.
Oh man, I only got 5, man. I only got told I was only given 5, man. Pause.
They gave you that 5. Pause.
Yeah, pause.
Pause, man. Pause.
I caught myself this time, though.
They gave you a nice 5. Nah.
Yeah, come on, man.
But see, that's the thing. You ain't asked him as far as the top 5 as far as West Coast or East Coast artists.
True.
Yeah,
So
true.
now, H, your top 5 West Coast artists.
West Coast artists?
Yeah.
All right, for sure. Let me see.
Because after you do it, I do it.
All right, for sure. So top 5, right?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Your top 5 what? West Coast artists.
Well, top 5 West Coast artists. All right, let me see.
Before we get that far, wait up, man. Let's give Snoop his flowers, man. Come on, man. Let's give Snoop his flowers.
Uncle Snoop.
Uncle Snoop. Why did you pick Snoop this week though?
I picked Snoop because I feel like he been doing his thing, man. He been doing his thing for years.
What year Snoop come out? 94?
I say he came out in 93.
93, 92, 93.
92 or 93.
92, 93, 92, 93.
92 and 93. And he been putting in that work. Been putting in that work since 92 and 93. And yeah, I feel that he should be getting some more flowers, you know what I mean, to get the love he deserves, you know what I mean? Because he got a lot of classic albums. Classic material. He still be killing it when it comes to doing
I'm a Snoop fan though, don't get me wrong, right? I think when you mention West Coast, for sure you gotta mention Snoop.
Gotcha.
Right? You gotta mention Snoop.
Gotcha, at all times.
But I feel like every album Snoop damn near dropped was a gimmick. It was something behind it. Think about it. His first album. Let's see what Snoop Dogg doing by himself without Dr. Dre in there. Let's see Snoop Dogg on the whole album. And then the second album, let's see what Snoop Dogg do without Dr. Dre. And then the third album, wow, let's see what Snoop do with not Death Row, with No Limit.
No Limit.
You know what I'm saying? And then the fourth album, Snoop back with Dre. Let's see what he sound like.
That's right.
And then the fifth album, Snoop with Pharrell? Let's see what that sound like. So if you look at it, every time Snoop dropped the album, he had a gimmick behind it. It wasn't like a legit let's drop an album. Then the last album he dropped, it was like a gospel album, right?
Yeah,
it was like, let's see what Snoop do with gospel. And then it was like what else the album? A reggae album, right?
Yeah, the reggae album.
Well, let's see what Snoop do with reggae. But I'm a Snoop fan though, you know what I'm saying? Let's give Snoop his flowers because he deserves it. He deserves it. He been putting in work for the West Coast for years. 92. Since Deep Cover. Come on, man.
Gotcha.
Did you listen to Deep Cover?
Hell yeah.
You listen to Deep Cover?
Classic.
I didn't get into Snoop until Doggy Style though. I liked him off of the Chronic album, but I was more of a Doggy Style. Once he got dropped the Doggy Style album, pause. That's when I started being like, okay, let me listen to Snoop. But then again, I wasn't really like a West Coast artist. At that time, I think 92, I was more into like TLC.
Oh, yeah, TLC.
Immature.
I love TLC.
I was like TLC Immature.
And then we gotta give them they flowers too, because you know what I'm saying, they was doing they shit at the time that they was doing they thing.
That's right.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because of the simple fact, like TLC, Immature, and then, you know what I'm saying, at the time, you know what I'm saying, we was talking about changing faces.
Oh, yeah, changing faces.
You know what I'm saying? And I think you said that on the last podcast.
I think on the last podcast.
You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know what I'm saying, them like that. So, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, man. I fuck with Snoop, though, man. What's your favorite Snoop song?
You asking me or you asking him?
Either one. Whoever. Like, what's your favorite Snoop song? What y'all fucking with?
I mean, I got so many. Yeah, for me, I got so many.
So me, on the other hand, if you were to ask me what's my favorite Snoop song, it's damn, I think it's on. Uh, I was gonna say murder was the case. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because the only reason why I say that because it was a dope song because it went off into what he did as far as
It
into
was a
a
dope
movie,
song. I
into
fuck
a
with that.
movie,
I
into a
rock with
movie.
that too.
You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? And then it was just like a jump start to what he did as far as a movie because you know what I'm saying? We all know the movies that he did after that. You know what I'm
True.
saying? But just in that era, and then and to me, it ushered in a lot of other shit that he was doing.
Right.
You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Because even though he did a lot of shit at that time, you know what I'm saying, with that and the doggy style and this and that, but you know what I'm saying, it ushered a lot of shit. Then he did the movies. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, damn, nigga. I looked at that shit and I watched that shit and I was just like, damn, I fucks with it. I mean,
Yeah, you probably gotta
you
speak
know what I'm
into the
saying?
mic.
Yeah, he did that shit, and then I fucks with it, and then it was just like, damn, he had a dope song, he had a dope movie to it, and then on top of that, they had the soundtrack to it,
The soundtrack was fire.
and the
Oh, yes, I thought
soundtrack
That was
was
one of the
fire.
fire. That was one of the fire soundtracks at the time.
And
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
and then look at where happened. Look at what happened after that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So this is before Tupac came into Death Row.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm
Right.
saying? That and
Snoop
then
brought him in
and
though.
then
That's
next
right.
you know,
That's right.
Dr. Dre and Ice Cube came. So I pull up and then I pull up in my illa and I'm a natural born killer. You know what I'm saying? And that shit and then Dog Pound, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a motherfucking uh damn nigga. What word am I looking for? It was, you know what I'm saying, going into that. It was going into that and it just blew up. Because without them, I would have never knew or heard of Dog Pound. You know what I'm saying? And without that, you know what I'm saying, it wouldn't have went into other things. But before that, it was like nigga, we listen to rap how we listen to rap, but it was like when it came to West Coast and da da da. Then Snoop Dogg, he did his shit, and then to I guess to me, you know what I'm saying, my first record from him, I heard that, and then next year, you know, it was like boom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, I turned around and I gravitated to that.
What you were gonna say, Your Honorable?
Oh, no, I was gonna say that the comments was up.
Oh yeah,
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 the
yeah,
comments up.
yeah.
We gotta check
That's
in on
you.
the
That's
brother.
all
So
you, man. You the comment. I can't even see that far. I don't know if you can see that far.
yeah, I see it up. It says I think it says Chucky, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to say the name wrong, but it's Chucky, I believe. Chucky said, "What's up, gang? Yeah, what's up, Chucky? What's up? How
What
you
up? What
feeling?
up? What up? What
What
you
up,
say?
bro?"
You thought this was Poke Channel? Man, this is C.E.H. money driven, man. We just get money over here, bruh. That's what it is, man. Shout out to Poke.
That was the
Shout out to
poke.
my nigga Poke, Peasy. My boy
Shout
just
out to
got a
poke, man.
motherfucking deal with Empire. I don't know if I'm supposed to let that news out right now, but my nigga out there doing it. He
That's
doing
right.
it big. It's nothing but big music, good music coming in for
Salute.
my nigga. But yeah, my nigga can't get the mic right.
Fix the mic or
My
something.
nigga low key faded right now though.
No, I'm just saying you gotta fix the mic. Shit, faded, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm just
you was low
shit.
key drinking. What you was drinking?
Ah, nigga, I've been drinking motherfucking beer.
That nigga
Motherfucking
was off that
beer.
what that Crip Mac? He was off that Crip Mac juice.
Hell no, you got me
What's
fucked
that?
up.
OE? You was
Ain't
off that
no, nah,
OE?
ain't no OE. Nigga, I've been drinking all that
Oh
motherfucking hard, nigga,
English.
and that motherfucking Bud Ice, nigga.
That
I
Bud
ain't
Ice.
don't get
Yeah, hard
me
liquor.
confused.
What's your
Nah,
hard liquor choice? Go to hard liquor.
shit, nigga. I drink Henny, I drink Douce.
Any do say?
Henny Douce, nigga. I don't go,
You don't
but
drink, huh?
lately,
Oh no,
but
I
it's
don't drink like
crazy.
that.
But
Drink,
it's
you don't smoke.
No,
but it's
Just
crazy because
just
I don't
get
know if
money.
too
yeah,
many.
be
I don't
getting
know
that
if too
bread.
many people
Getting that
go
bread.
off the
I
hard
be into
that
that Kool
cut
Aid.
water.
What's cut water?
Nigga, I don't know if too many people go off the cut water. I mean, it's not like that beatbox or nothing like that, but it's like cut water. It got the motherfucking now I gotta advertise these motherfuckers on here. But then it's like,
This is not a paid program.
all right,
My
so
nigga chooses to do this on his own. This is not a paid program. These niggas is not paying
nah,
us.
I'm gonna
Everybody
say,
got
I'm gonna
choices, you know
say,
what I mean?
sit right there. You get a can, and then if they got vodka or tequila up in there, and then they got vodka tequila, and then they got a flavor in there in the can. That shit get you fucked up. So once you see that shit, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You see what's up with that, and that shit gets you right. And if that shit don't get you right, you put a little bit extra in that.
Man, back to the music, man.
But other than
Come
that,
on,
I ain't about to sit right there, and I ain't about to sit right there and talk
Advertising it
and
up.
advertise.
My boy
it
Young
and
Honorable
fucking-
right now. This is my boy Young Honorable podcast, and we are the guests on the podcast. This is his podcast,
Oh, man.
and we supposed to be following his lead. My nigga over here just taking over the podcast today.
Yeah, man,
Ain't nobody doing
You know?
God, nigga.
So you get it in,
Nigga.
man. Get it in.
Yeah.
No, I'm fucking with you though. But yeah, man, we out here getting music. I mean, getting money and making good music though.
That's right.
So
So, what's on your mind today, man? You giving Snoop his flowers? Anything you want to say to Snoop? Anything you want to give out, or what's on your mind today? What's on your notes? What's noted up today?
I mean, the only thing I had noted up was, the like I said, the broadcast, the curates artists to get their files while they can smell them and enjoy them. So that's what I was saying. But oh yeah, you asked about when it comes to my soup smells with my favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got a lot. I'll say that I love gin and juice.
gin and juice. Gin and juice is nice when I fuck with gin and juice.
Classic. Rolling down the
Classic,
street,
classic
smoking.
material.
Classic material. I mean, Snoop's upside your head.
Snoop's upside your head.
Snoop's upside
Snoop.
your head.
Yeah, that was a nice one. I used to fuck with that one. That's what second album, ain't it? That's Dogfather.
Dogfather. Yeah, the Dogfather album. Yeah, that's the second album.
Do Murder with a Case count as an album, or that's just a soundtrack?
That's a soundtrack.
It ain't counted as an album.
That's a soundtrack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a soundtrack. And I got
I fucked with Snoop. That soundtrack was fire though.
That soundtrack.
I don't know if Snoop had like his hand into putting that soundtrack together, but that soundtrack was fire. I fucked with that soundtrack.
They killed it though. They had I found out that they also had a Jodeci joint on that album. On that
Jodeci.
The come up come up into my room.
Yeah. My hardest song on that album though, I ain't even going front. I had two of them. The DJ Quick one. What was that? Safe and Sound or Dollars and Cents?
I think it was Dollars.
Dollars and Cents. Dollars and Cents. Well, that was on this album anyway, the Dollars and Cents song and Young Soldiers, man. The East Side nigga, West Side nigga. What's up, Trick? What's up, Trick? Woo 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 woo. That was the shit, nigga. That was the shit. Do you know who was in that group? I guarantee you don't know who was in that group.
You talking about which group again?
The Young Soldiers.
The Young Soldiers. I didn't know too much about that group.
Do you know? You remember the Young Blood? Not Young Bloods. What's them two niggas that used to diss Mike 10? From Inglewood. What was their name? Sugar Booger.
Not the Young Blood.
That was Young Bloods, right?
The motherfucker, the Relatives.
The Relatives.
The Relatives.
That was when the Relatives was in that group. The Relatives was in that group. What's his name? Sugar Booger, or I think that was his name, Sugar Booger. But I know the Relatives was in that group though. That's where the Relatives came from.
They had some hits too.
That's where the Relatives came from. They was dissing Mac 10 though, man. I used to be mad. Mac 10 used to be one of my artists, man. One of my artists back in the days, man. He used to drop that heat. Then when he got with Cash Money, I was like, nigga, that nigga's trash on that album.
Like,
that whole album was boo boo.
Which album? Which one?
The Banging Ball.
Banging Ball.
Oh, that was when he had the Haiti yards.
Yeah, I can see the Haiti yards.
But that shit was dope, nigga.
That song was dope. That hook
and
was okay.
The whole album was dope.
That album was boo boo.
I got to sit down and listen to that album.
Boo boo. That album was boo boo.
Yeah, I haven't listened
boo boo. Boo boo.
He said,
All
"Boy,
right, so
boo,
it
boo."
was like, nigga, I need the motherfucking Mac 10, nigga, West Coast.
Yeah, man.
Mac
That West
10,
Coast back
Oh
nigga,
then.
yeah,
nigga,
classic for
Hustler
life.
He went to
Handbook,
For
nigga,
life.
or the Mac 10, the
he went to the
recipe,
he
Back
went
or
to
Y'all
Mac
Boogie
10,
Money.
nigga, self-title album.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how album go hard. But he
All
got a
right, nigga,
backyard
so,
boogie.
all right, so, nigga, Mac 10, self-title album, Mac 10 recipe album, nigga,
That
which
was
one?
hard. I take
Which one
recipe.
would you take?
Recipe. Give me recipe. Recipe had nothing but hits.
I gotta sit there and listen to that one.
Okay, all right,
Recipe.
nigga,
I like the
all right,
Mac 10 though,
Mac
self-title.
10,
And I like the, what was that, paper route? Or,
paper route.
I think
Paper
it
route.
was paper route.
Paper route.
Cause I know it's not soft.
I like
Alright.
soft white though. Soft white was okay.
So nigga,
Yeah, I
Mac
had
10
South
recipe, nigga, and
South White
motherfucking Dub C Ghetto Heisman.
Back then, I never listened to Dub C.
You
I
don't
was a
fuck
Dub
with Dub
C
C?
fan.
Nigga, so
I
you
didn't
wasn't
listen
know
to Dub C.
West Side
That shit
Connection.
go-
I fuck with West Side Connection. I fuck with Dub C on West Side Connection, but I never heard a Dub C album though.
And it's fucking crazy because nigga, the other day we was watching the Dub C music video and that shit said Rockefeller, and I was like, nigga, since when this niggas did
Oh, I know
Rockefeller?
he's talking
Yeah,
about
you know what I'm talking
the
about.
streets with
But I
Snoop
think
and,
it was some
and
bullshit.
Nate Dogg.
You know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, at that time, Dub
But
C he
ain't-
was
but-
doing his own
But
thing.
that's when Rockefeller was at the height too, though.
Yeah, they were.
And he
It
was
was at
signed
the
to
height of their
Def Jam.
career.
Old too.
It was at the height, man. Jay-Z couldn't stop. That nigga was making trash songs, but that motherfucker was hitting.
I
And
mean,
then, do you think that he was like shutting niggas down like DMX and shit like that?
Shut him down how? What you mean?
Like basically, like, all
Like-
right. So
like
let's say like, nigga, he fucked around and DMX. All right, did you see when they did that battle rap?
Yeah.
Who won that battle rap?
I guess DMX. I'm not into battle rap, and I like songs. I
But
like
I'm
full
saying,
songs.
but
like
when
battle,
they
I
did
don't
their
know.
battle
They
rap,
sound like they was spitting.
but then when
I guess they say Jay-Z won, huh? Or DMX won. Who they say won?
okay.
I don't know.
But I'm saying, but when you
That's what
listen
I'm
to
saying
it and when
on
you
DMX
heard it, nigga, what
It's just
was your
DMX.
interpretation?
I didn't have one.
Okay, so let's say DMX nigga won that shit.
Right.
And then it got to a point to where, you know what I'm saying, after that, where did you see his shit going?
Who DMX?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know. I didn't see it going nowhere. I didn't pay attention to it like that.
So therefore, it was like when it would come down to it, nigga,
I really
we
didn't
all
pay attention to it like that though.
we have like the same perspective.
Because with the DMX, because I don't listen to battle rap. That's why
Okay.
I don't fuck with battle rap.
All right, so you listen to DMX catalog,
Yeah, I listen to his
and then
music.
you listen to his catalog, and then you will put his catalog against Jay-Z's. Who catalog you think is better?
I will have to go with Jay-Z's.
Ooh.
I will have to go with Jay-Z.
Okay.
Damn, that's a tough.
Only reason because Jay-Z got more songs.
Okay. Okay.
DMX got more. DMX got
Alright, so H, bro, you know what I'm saying? What would you do? You would put DMX or Jay-Z catalog of who?
Man, that's a tough.
Because
one.
me, on the other hand, I think I would choose DMX.
DMX got
DMX,
got like
he got some.
he
Joints.
got songs. Don't get
He
me
got some
wrong,
joints.
but Jay-Z got more songs. I like. See, when it comes to me, I'm into work ethic. Right?
You gonna
To
bring
me,
to
work
some
ethic gonna beat you any day. Any day. I don't give a fuck how many you could drop. To me, you could drop 5 hot songs, right?
Mm-hmm.
The hottest song. All 5 of them on top of the chart. Right? But you could drop 100 songs and only 4 of them get top of the charts. I'm fucking with the nigga that dropped 100 songs. Just because you got more for me to listen to. You working. You getting paid on all them songs.
Mm-hmm.
All of them did hit top 1,
Mm-hmm.
top 5. or top 10, maybe not even top 20. But you still got paid. You still working. You still eating on all them songs.
Mm.
That's how I feel. I'm gonna work ethic.
Yeah, I can work with that.
Give me work ethic over anything. Anything. I don't care what it is. I want work ethic.
And then the thing about it is, by you saying that, it's making me think about a nigga like Tupac, which is my favorite artist of all time.
That's why one of mine. That's why he
One
one
of
of
my
mine.
favorites.
Because
You know
he
what I'm saying?
work.
Because
my
this
favorites.
nigga, he would go in and he would just nigga go in and just work. Nigga drop whatever. It don't matter fuck what the fuck it is. Whether it be a feature or it be his own shit. But that nigga, he just drop his own shit. And then next you know, he just be ready for it.
He's a beast
And
for
then
sure.
he just a beast for sure. And then
Yeah.
when we talk about a nigga like Jay-Z, which he claims nigga he dropped a gift and a curse, nigga in one session. It's like, all right,
That's hot. If he
Yeah.
really dropped the gift and the curse, and one, it's impossible to do in one section.
you know what I'm saying? If you
But-
did that shit in one session, nigga, that's
That's
no.
not one
But
session.
at the same time,
What you talking about? One day you just went in the.
he
just
said
went
in
in the
one
room.
session, nigga, I dropped the gift and the curse
So
in
you
one
just-
session.
So you just had one studio session and you just went in there and dropped the whole. No, that's impossible.
Take his word
That's,
for it.
that's
Take
kinda
take
impossible, though.
take his word for
That's
it.
impossible
Yeah,
though.
But
bro.
we didn't see Pac, and we didn't know Pac.
I mean, you
go
could do
in
10
there
songs.
to do that.
I just seen people do 10 songs in the studio session. 4
But I'm
songs.
saying, nigga,
My
go in
boy
there
Poke right like that. My boy
and
Poke.
just do it and complete everything.
Yeah, my boy Poke. He and they go in there and do he ain't going to get just because he bored 5 hour studio session. I'm bored. Let's go do studio session 5 hours. And then that 5 hours, that nigga coming out of there with at least 15 songs.
That's dope.
With at least 15 songs. And out of them 15, he might do a video to like 4 or 5 of them. But he recorded about 15 songs. My
That's
nigga
dope.
work.
That's dope.
I like why that's what I'm into. I feel like if you working, if you doing music, you work. Work.
Right.
Work. Why you not working? Why you not working? Especially if you got the access to record and do the music yourself. Why you not working? Why you, and the hard work pays off.
Yeah, it does.
It pays off. It don't matter who you is. Hard work pays off, and he's showing it right now.
I agree.
He just signed a nice deal, man.
That's dope.
I don't know if I'm supposed to let the cat out the bag, but you know what I'm saying. My boy just signed a nice deal, and I'm proud of him. Why? Because he deserved it.
Salute.
He put on for so many niggas that from Hoover that ain't even put on.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
That's
He
dope.
put a lot of Hoover niggas on his song. He did a lot of songs with a lot of Hoover niggas. A lot of niggas that he got a song with Joe Moses right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
And them niggas ain't even like them two hoods don't even get along.
Yeah.
And that's so big, you know what I'm saying? Because like y'all niggas don't even get along. You got a song with Joe Moses? Like, come on, man.
Oh man, shout out to Pokes.
Yeah,
Shout out to
that
Pokes,
nigga
man.
making moves. That nigga
making moves happen, man. That's what's up.
yeah, that's my nigga, man. Shout out, man. We been rocking no homo pause for a long time. You feel me?
Right.
I've been dealing with my boy for a long time, man. My nigga, he deserve everything he getting. He deserve it. Plain and simple, man.
That's
Give
right.
him to him, man. Get that nigga his flowers
Gotcha.
already. And he ain't even
Flowers to Pokes.
he ain't even really did nothing in the game yet. He ain't even got his feet wet yet. And this nigga out here, it's finna be big, man. Cause y'all just sit back and watch the movie. That's all I'm saying. Sit back and watch the movie, man. But what's on your mind, man, Mr. Honorable himself, man? We can't just keep holding your motherfucking podcast hostage, man.
Nah, it's all
You know what I'm
good,
saying?
man. It's all
He's
good.
sitting over there with them bling bling
Oh
big
man, come on, man.
things bleeding out his motherfucking ears, man.
Come on, man. Don't do this to me, man. Don't do this to
Got
me,
them
man.
big ass earrings, man. That you just dropped about a good bag on them bitches,
Nah,
man.
always,
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Nah.
But yeah, man, what's on your brain, man? What's on your cranium, man? Let's conversate, man.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
up, man? What's
Oh,
the
yeah.
music about?
Oh man, it's like, man, y'all was like enjoying the combo that y'all were doing, you know what I mean?
How was your week? You had a good week?
Man, I had a cool week, man.
You had
had
a
a
cool
cool
week.
week, man. It was
Cool week.
cool, relaxed week and everything. So it's like I got other joints coming up too and everything
Oh,
like that
okay,
that I'm
okay. Did
starting
some
to cook up.
recorded music.
Yeah, I recorded a little bit today, like tonight before I came in. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
okay.
My bro Wabia was like he kind of got a feeling of the session when I was
Oh, okay,
recording.
okay. You be flowing too,
Yeah, be
Hell
feeling
yeah.
too.
man. Let me hear you spit something. Then get on the mic and spit something. Freestyle something for him, man.
You
You
see,
got a
want me to
Come
read.
freestyle?
on, man, you put him
You
on the
want
spot.
me? You put me on the
Yeah,
spot.
come
I
on, man.
mean,
You spit.
Uh,
Jay Z looking at this right now. He want to
nigga,
hear what
Jay
you
Z
got.
ain't looking at this shit right now.
Man, you don't know that,
You know
man.
what
You
I'm
don't know what's
saying?
going
Hell
on.
nah, nigga. But when it come down to it, you know what I'm saying? He want me to Big Bino, Little Bino's coming straight to the door. Just letting niggas have it to their door. Want to know more. Little nigga.
All
Nah,
right,
fuck that.
all right, all
Bitches
right, all
coming
right.
in, coming handing us dough. Let's make more. Boom, boom, boom. Nah, fuck that. Nah, nigga. When it come down to it, nigga,
You got songs on YouTube?
I got some shit. But nah, yeah, I got some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because just like how my man sat right there and he had put some shit for y'all the last podcast. I got some things, and the thing about it with me, you know what I'm saying? I haven't really been spitting for a while, and the crazy thing about it is, and then even if like just like how I'm on here now, and then I know it's gonna eventually get to a point to where, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have to talk about my history as far as hip hop and all that. You know what I'm saying? So
Are you a big hip hop head?
not as much as him.
He know his music.
He know his music.
He know his
I'm
music.
a hip hop head, but I'm not as much as him. But I always been a fan of hip hop, and always been a fan of rap, and always like even in my young years, you know what I'm saying. I always had favorite hip hop artists, and always had, you know,
Right,
always wanted been a rapper. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like digging in the history of rap and knowing everything that he know and having the knowledge of it, I don't have as much knowledge as him, which is why it which is why it's amazing to me that he has as much knowledge as that as me and he's younger than me.
right.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be
Study.
like, damn.
That nigga. That's when you love something. Come on, man. You gonna know everything about it.
That's
Exactly.
right.
And
You
then
gonna know the ins and out, man. That's what makes
which
you
is
a.
why I like to work with him when it comes to music, which is why it's like, man, I work in music like so many times and then it's been like on and off. But then it's like when I came across him, you know what I'm saying? It got to a point.
Pause.
Pause. Here you go.
Pause. This man.
Nah, he said
Pause.
pause. You know what I'm
Pause.
saying? Nah, when it
Pause.
came back to music, and then it just was like, man, when he came out with a song, when he came out with a song I did that he already did already, and then it was just like, damn, I'm feeling that song I did and what you did already, and it's like, damn. I turned around and then I got on the song, and it helped me rediscover for the love of the music that I had.
Right.
And then next you know, we did the song and it came out good. And I was just like, damn, nigga, I ain't know that I still had that. I just thought that after all these years, shit, nigga, I couldn't spit no more. It was just a rap. I couldn't spit no more. It was just a rap. But then when it came down to it, it was dope. And then ever since then, we
Honorable
been doing
brought you back
songs all
out.
the time.
Honorable was like, "Come on, man. You gotta. Come on, Mr. Bino. You gotta get back in the stew."
But see, the thing about it is, when it came down to it, he never heard nothing from me before.
Oh, he never
He
heard.
never
Yeah.
heard nothing from me before. He
Yeah.
never even knew that I rapped.
Oh, okay.
He never knew nothing.
Y'all
It was
grew up
just
together?
no,
No, we
No.
didn't.
Oh, okay.
no. It was just that we shit. He Pete folks, and then Pete, me and Pete, we've been knowing side effects. We've been knowing each other for a long time, and then it just got to a point to where, you know what I'm saying, we connected. And then he just came out and said, I just did a song and it's titled this. And then I was like, what? You did a song titled this? Let me hear it.
Right.
And then next you know, I heard the song and I was like, damn, this song sound dope. Thinking now, let me get on the song.
Right.
And then little did I know they was doing the remix. So therefore, it was like, all right, since we doing a remix, get on the remix and see what it is. Got on the remix, bam, it was dope, and it took off.
Right,
And
right,
then next thing you know, it was like, damn, I'm looking at myself like I ain't even know that I could still spit like that after all these years.
right, right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But even in that backstory, you know what I'm saying, it's a trip. But you know what I'm saying, since we talk about that time frame, you know what I'm saying, that's how we connected. And then from there, you know, everything that went on from there, that's how we here.
That's why that's when
Gotcha.
a lot of the joints started developing and everything, and the rest is history after.
Right, right. Dope, dope, man. Y'all need to come out with a mixtape together one time.
Oh, it can be done. It can definitely be done. You know, I mean, all we gotta do is sit down, listen to some beats. You know, vibe with the beats, and we can get something done. You know, what I mean? All
Right,
it takes
right,
is having that work ethic and being able to what I say, having that hunger to do it. That's what I
right.
said. But it can get done.
What you listen to on your way up here?
Me or Wabi?
Who?
Oh no, I was asking.
No.
What's the question directed to
What
me
was
or
you?
Wabi?
It don't matter. Either one of y'all on your way up here. What y'all was listening to?
Oh man, what I was listening to before I got here was let me see if I take it back. I was bumping some Rough Riders. Got bumped to some Rough Riders. The Ride or Die. I was bumping that joint. Bumping
Ride or
that,
Die.
then Ride or Die. Then yesterday I was bumping a lot of Petey Pablo.
Petey
Petey
Pablo.
Pablo. The first album, Diary of a Sinner.
Never heard it.
That album is
Heard
crazy.
of it, but never heard it.
I ain't gonna lie to him. That hearing that album, the album is amazing.
It's
I listened
amazing.
I listened to it from front to back, and that man Petey, he pulled out his soul on that album.
Yeah.
First album, Diary of a Sinner.
What was your favorite song on that album?
Man, I got so many. I love I love my favorite one. The I told y'all it was gonna happen. Y'all wouldn't listen to me, do y'all? That was my favorite one. I love that one. I love Didn't I? He had a joint called Didn't I? A Fool for Love. He got what's this other joint that I was really digging from him? Diary of a Sinner, the title track. Um,
Mm.
Raise Up. I got the other joint. He got a joint with Timbo called I'm trying to think of the other
Was he
joint.
signed with Tempo?
No, he was signed with Job Records.
John Records.
Job Records. But
Who was he running with? He was with somebody else in the game, wasn't he? Was it?
um,
Oh no,
I know all I know is that he did
that's that song. That's you talking about the one. Take your shirt off, rip her like a helicopter.
yeah but that one was after. I'm talking about the one that's after because that was Race Up with Timbo he produced that beat. I was talking about the other joint that he had with he came out with after the Race Up. It was called I got them guns, got them things, got them things, got those
So
so
that was before he went. That was before he went in the second time.
yeah, that was like after he came in the second time because
Yeah,
the first single he came with was Raise Up. Then after that, it was that I joint that was talking about. Then
yeah.
I told you, it was gonna happen. Y'all wouldn't listen to me. Yeah,
I'm about to say, man, what tone? What was the album that inspired you?
Man, I ain't gonna say no album inspired me, but the music I used to listen to growing up more was Bone. At first, that was my introduction to hip hop. Was listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony. I used to fuck with like I used to listen to like Jay Z, not Jay Z, like riding in the car with friends. We used to hear that you know what I'm saying, that fucking Snoop Dogg and them. The first the first album, you know what I'm saying? But when I really digged into music, it was with Bone Thugs and Harmony.
yeah, Bone Thugs
First,
Legend.
the what was that? Creeping on the come up.
Putting on the come up. That's
Yeah,
the you talk about the album that had the smoking cat food, jacking
Walking
cat
Jack move.
food,
Yeah,
smoking
man, that
jack
was my shit.
food, smoking cat food. Oh yeah,
So it's like nigga, what Bone Thugs and Harmony? That was
It. That was it. That
your
was it.
favorite shit.
That was it. It was
So
no
nigga, so when it come down to top five, nigga,
is four of them is Bone.
Yeah, he said on the last podcast, four of them is
Four of
gone.
I
them
mean
is
I
Bone.
get it, I get it. You know what I'm
Four of them
saying?
is
But when it
Bone.
come down to it, yeah.
To me, I don't know because I didn't really listen to nobody else. Top five, four of them is Bone for sure.
But I'm
For
saying
sure up
even
top.
if you bottled them up and
You
you
can't
ain't
put them
had
in
no
one because I like them. They music different in different moments. You could put them. Okay, you make one group and just say they number one. I probably don't got no other five.
yeah,
I couldn't tell you nobody else. Like group that I fuck with, no, it's Bone and Pac.
That's dope. I can rock
As
with
exactly.
that. I can
rappers,
rock
it
with
was
that.
So
Bone and
now
Pac.
you
But then after that, it was after Bone and Pac. It was like I like songs. Don't get me wrong. Like you hear songs and you fuck with certain songs, but you didn't fuck with nothing outside. I didn't fuck with like, oh, let me go get that album. No, I heard
so
songs.
now with that, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm saying we talk about music, you dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I know we hear from my boy, you know what I'm saying, and then with you know what I'm saying, you talk about flowers of appreciation. Like since you
Right.
talk about flowers of appreciation, you who is the main crowd that you trying to really appreciate?
Oh man, I'm trying to like at least try to. I'm trying to at least touch the ones that like that doesn't really get that much love. You know what I mean? That like really that like they like was on the tip where it's like, all right, they doing their thing and they've been doing their thing, but it's like on the other side, let's say the other side of the border, they're not getting that much love. That means I want to make sure that those ones get that much love. You know what I mean? Like I could throw out other names like a Spice One
Okay,
or Exhibit or a
okay,
Compton Most Wanted.
okay.
You know what I mean? Like these names, I also want to make sure that they get that love too. You know what I mean? So I also want to be able to try to spread out the best way I can and make sure everybody gets that love and they get those flowers while they can smell them and celebrate them.
All right, so my brother, since you say that, I mean, I'm asking you like, you know what I'm saying? Because man, we talk all the time. We talk
Right.
all the time, and you know, and then my thing is, are you just specifically talking about music artists? Are you just talking about anybody in general?
It could be anything in general. It could be anything in general, but it's more of it's kind of more of what all of us feel. You know what I mean? If like the topics we can touch on to, rather if it can be, something about, someone in our neighborhood where it's like we, someone in our neighborhood influenced us and stuff like that. So it's like we can have
Yeah.
different topics and touch on that too. But yeah, it's kind of more on like touching in on the music and you know
Okay.
touch on the music.
Because when it comes to the music, I mean, he already said it. Like it's just he already spoke on Tupac. And then Tupac, you know what I'm saying? That's and Tupac, you know what I'm saying? We can already say, and I think all of us can attest to the, you know what I'm saying, situation to where he has good
That's right.
work ethic,
That's right.
and then to how he does stuff, and to where he does stuff, and to how he just get out the way. Now, and then by me asking you, like, man, is you just, and then just like that, is you just limited that to just music artists? And you said no. And then next you know, if I was just were to come out of nowhere and I were to be like, man, what about, and even though this is a topic everywhere, Michael Jordan, LeBron type of conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much you know sports. You know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, it's like with me, it's just like if they say MJ, LeBron, whoop de whoop, and then I come in, I'll be like, man, what about Kobe? You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Then it goes deeper into that. It's kind of like a religion. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
kind of like a never ending conversation. You know what I'm saying? But we talking about giving flowers.
That's right.
We talking about giving flowers. You know what I'm saying? And then next you know, you break it down. Who has the most rings? Who has the records and this and that and this and that. But at the end of the day, it's like what comes down to it: who has the most rings. But at the same time, it's like, man, you talk about this and talk about that. Who talks about Kobe? But then it's like when we talk about music, you know what I'm saying? We talk about music. We talk about Tupac and Big. Talk about Tupac and Big, and then next you know, here go Jay Z, here go Nas, and then not only Nas, you know what I'm saying? And somewhere in there, we talk about DMX, we talk about Eminem, we talk about Rakim. You know what I'm saying? We talk about damn, everybody wanted to throw Lil Wayne in there somewhere. And then, you know what I'm saying, and so on and so forth. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, different eras and all that, but you know what I'm saying, they want to talk about that. So when it comes down to it, when it comes, all right, so we about to break it down. Basketball. Basketball. You know what I'm saying? I said Michael Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. What you put now when they talk about Kobe, I mean when they talk about LeBron to MJ, would you leave out Kobe? Or would you just be like, oh, that's the main comparison?
Are you
Based
talking
on your knowledge of basketball.
based on my knowledge of basketball? And you repeat that question again one more time.
Because we talking about flowers of appreciation. All right, so now when it comes to MJ and then the comparison between MJ and LeBron, would you leave out Kobe? Or would you just be like, nigga, I'm all in with the Kobe? I mean, would I be all in with the MJ LeBron comparison?
Now I want to leave out Kobe because I'll say that, as far as my knowledge, is that he also put in work too. You know what I mean? And he also was, holding it down for his team. When he was with the Lakers and he was putting up the boards. So it's like it's hard to not leave a person out who was like really important to basketball. So it's like, I mean, even though I wasn't, to be honest, I wasn't too much of a big fan of Kobe,
All right,
but I won't deny the work ethic that he had. You know what I
right,
mean? So I feel, yeah, he should be a part of that. You know what I mean? Because they're all in different eras. MJ is a different era, Kobe's a different era, and LeBron is a different era.
right.
So it's like they all great in their own ways.
You feel like it's disrespect that they leave his name out.
I feel it is. You know what I mean? Because the work ethic that he puts in, he deserves to be in that spot.
And
I mean,
see, he
that's what
needs
I
his
come.
flowers.
Yeah.
What about you? How you feel about that?
Or Kobe.
About about Kobe being left out of the I mean about the LeBron MJ conversation.
I just feel like they're not talking about Kobe. Kobe, I ain't saying he my favorite player, but I'm just they're not talking about him. So the it's like the situation like who's the better, you or honorable, right? Why bring me in it? I'm
But
not talking about me. I'm talking about you two niggas.
it's a different it's a different situation though.
I know, but it's Kobe because the when you gotta listen when you gotta look at Michael Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron, right? Michael Jordan is the industry quote unquote measuring stick. Pause. Right? Like he's up here. They don't feel like nobody's over him. So to me, they feel like LeBron did more than what Kobe does.
And then what is it that LeBron did more than what Kobe done?
He beat Kareem record, right or
But
wrong.
who won more rings?
That at the end of the day, the rings doesn't matter.
I thought the rings mattered.
It don't matter. If the rings matter, that means Bill Russell will be in a conversation. Do Bill Russell be in a conversation? No. Evidently, rings doesn't matter. So if you're looking at on
But
paper what he did more, he did more.
but see that's the thing. LeBron was already put above Kobe even before the records.
No, you haven't. Look at what Kobe. Look at what LeBron did. Look,
Because
look
he
at the
was
team.
already talked about
Look at
before
the
he even
teams
broke the
LeBron took
record.
to the finals.
And lost.
And so what?
And Kobe
So
took how
what?
many teams and won 5?
So what? I got there though. How hard is it for me to get there? I think niggas just
I
need
mean,
to
I get it.
niggas need to just let LeBron be great. He's great. Okay.
Yeah.
What more do we have to do for y'all to keep saying, "Oh, LeBron, LeBron, LeBron"?
But what more they have
It's
Kobe had to do to be great. Nigga just sat right there and look at what he did for his body and career too.
look who did LeBron did or Kobe?
But look at what Kobe did for his body and career too.
What did Kobe do? Win 2 championships?
No, this nigga won 5
No, he
championships.
did. He won 2.
He won
He got
5.
5 championships, but he only won
He
2.
won 5. And look how many times LeBron went to the finals and
LeBron
lost.
won 4 championships, right or wrong.
Yeah, but
Kobe won
D
2
Wade won
championships.
like one of them for him.
Okay, well LeBron won 3.
Kyrie won another one for him.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
But
Come
see,
on,
we
look.
not taking. But see, that's the thing. You said don't take nothing
So what
away
you
from
want them to
LeBron.
say? Well,
Don't take
don't
nothing
mention,
away from LeBron.
but you don't want
LeBron.
when you talk about the best,
But don't
right?
take nothing away from Kobe either.
Ain't nobody taking nothing from Kobe.
And ain't
You
nobody
just
taking
talk.
nothing away from LeBron.
So this conversation should be had because it's like when you talk about championships, not even championship, anything. When you talk about music, when you talking about the highest of the best of anybody doing something, right? That's who you judging. You judging the people by the best.
So who's the best in basketball?
They said Michael Jordan.
They
is the
said,
greatest.
but who you think?
Who I don't know. It's got to be the person with the most rings.
And all right, so now when it comes to
That's
music,
to me.
who you think?
It's nobody. You cannot say like you can't pick the best in music. Would you want to say the best? Whoever sold the most records, Drake is the best of all times. Then,
As
if
far
you
as
want to
selling
go by
music.
selling records,
But what if Silk the Shockers pick the best?
but I'm just saying though, if the best,
who spit the best?
what do you
Who spit
consider
the
the
best?
best?
Who spit the best?
You can't say that. You can't say who spit the best. That's impossible to say. That's impossible to say who spit the best. It's impossible. Why? Because who you think spit the best?
Shit, right now, I think Eminem.
Okay, that's your opinion. I don't think Eminem. He probably don't even think Eminem. That's
Nah,
just
we
me.
not saying like who's the undisputed best. You know what I'm saying? We just sitting right here
Who
talking,
spit the
and
best?
we talking about opinions.
That's what
And
everything
then that's why
is
when it came
opinion.
back down to the
Who spit the
LeBron,
best?
MJ, Kobe thing, and then
That's
all I
not
asked
opinion.
was your opinion.
Them not opinions. Them are numbers. You got to go by numbers now. That is a number game. They play by numbers. Them are numbers. You know what I mean? They're not doing nothing that you know. They playing by numbers.
So now
You know
when
they got the
you,
numbers.
so
When the
now
numbers
if it
win.
come to that, you place a legacy over who?
What legacy? Kobe legacy?
You place a legacy over who?
You just want
So
somebody to pick Kobe? People to
no,
pick
it
Kobe?
ain't no picking. It's
It's
just like
it's just
you
like
said it's your
with
own
music.
opinion.
It's just like with music. Everybody want people to pick say fucking Pac the greatest. Oh Pac. These half of these kids wasn't even alive when Pac was born.
Everybody have an opinion, bro.
I know, but
Everybody has.
it did. That's why it's not when people say when you say who's the greatest spitter, you can't really say who's the greatest spitter because your greatest spitter ain't mine. I'm gonna say Crazy Bone,
Okay,
or I'm gonna
yeah.
say Lazy Bone,
And that's cool.
or Flesh.
That's
Y'all niggas
cool.
ain't gonna like neither one of them
And
opinions.
shit.
Nah, bro, I
And
mean,
then what if not? What if it's like, all right, nigga, we get it, and we get why you,
everybody got their own
well,
school.
why
It's
we
just
get why you do that
music cannot be
because we
in the
ain't
same
be
form
judging.
of basketball. There's no way. There's no
It's
way it
a,
could be.
a different
But then at
position.
the
It's
same
all
time,
different
nigga, if you
position.
watch basketball, you know what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure you have your experience. Even if you watch football or even if you just like how you have Bone Thugs, just like if it was R&B type of thing. Nigga, who you think is the greatest R&B singer of all time, in your opinion?
In my opinion, I mean, it's so many. It's kind of like hard to really choose because it's like, as far as me, there's so many like amazing R&B artists. So it's like I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna probably have a little bit of trouble to try to figure out, all right, which one I'm gonna put like on top and all that because there's so many amazing R&B singers. So it's like it's kind of hard to be able to say, oh, I'm gonna go with this one, but not knowing that I got so many. You know what I mean? But as far as that, and you said the greatest R&B singer.
In your opinion,
My opinion, I'll say, hmm, that's a great
I mean, who you would give your flowers to at this point?
one. Greatest R&B singer. I would go with.
And I feel like we're getting off track.
Yeah, I
I think we're
feel like
getting a
we
little
are.
bit off track,
I think we
man. We
are.
got to
So
get back on track
yeah, we gotta get back on track though.
with the podcast. But
Yeah, we gotta do.
honorable, this is you, man. You got to take control of this,
Yeah,
man.
I got to,
You
man.
gotta put your thoughts down.
Yeah,
You gotta take
definitely.
control of it,
Right, cause
basically, man.
yeah, cause I try to, let the guests, speak and everything like that. As long as they don't get out of hand, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I
True,
try to
true.
let them speak. 'Cause,
But you gotta stay focused on the task in hand.
oh yeah, definitely.
You know. But yeah, what's on your mind, though, man? What 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 do you got to speak about today?
Oh man,
What do, I know we giving Snoop his flowers, man. We ain't really too much touched on the Snoop base. You know what I'm saying? But how you feeling though?
oh yeah, feeling great, man. We was touching in on Snoop, and yeah, I was like saying like my I guess
Speaking to the bike. Speaking to the
yeah, I
bike.
was saying like my favorite the Snoop joints that I love and everything like that when I talked about like mine was gin and juice and everything. I like
Right.
gin and juice, and I like I'm trying to think of because I said gin and
You like
juice.
his No Limit run?
No limit
When
run
he
was
was
dope.
with No Limit?
Yeah,
You
there's no
fuck with
limit
it?
run was some dope. But he had because he got like on that no limit Top Dog album, he had some joints on there.
Yeah.
He had this joint called Trust Me with him and Sugar Free that go hard.
Oh yeah, that
Um,
was nice.
that one and
The Top Dog was which one? His last one? No, the last meal was his
Last
last
Meal
one.
was his that was his last one I believe when he was leaving No Limit.
No Limit.
No Limit. Because I remember the Top Dog was when he became
That's
joined
the
in with,
second album.
if I'm not
Was it?
mistaken, it's the third album.
On No Limit?
No. Because
I thought that was the second album.
No, the Beware the Dog. No, To Pay the Boss to Be the Cost
yeah,
was his first No Limit album.
first Low Limit album.
Then
Yeah.
it was Top Dog,
Then
right?
it was Top Dog. Then it was the
The
last
last
meal.
The
meal.
last
Yeah, you
one.
right.
The last meal.
The last meal. That was the
I
last
fuck with them
ultimate.
albums though.
Yeah, I
I mean,
rock with them too.
I'm not like a huge Snoop fan though. You a huge Snoop fan?
Yeah.
I don't really fuck with that album though. I mean, I fuck with them albums. I really don't fuck with Snoop like 100% though. But I fuck with that album. All Death Row album and No Limit.
Yeah, it goes. It goes on. I mean, pause.
Hell,
It
he
booming.
even had movies
Yeah,
to them motherfuckers.
Oh
yeah,
yeah, it's true.
he
Yeah,
did.
movies. Yeah, movies to it and everything.
He was in movies of Death Row, but when they got to No Limit, he was in a lot of movies.
Yes, he was.
He was in a lot of movies.
He had the Game of Life. He had
Yeah,
that movie. Then he had Bossing Up, the movie that me and my bro Wapio was watching a couple weeks ago.
Bossing Up.
Bossing Up.
Did you watch his porno movies?
Nah, man.
You know
I
what
didn't even know he had one.
Yeah, he had some. What was it called? The Doghouse or something.
Really?
Yeah, it was like music and movies and porn and
Where he
all
had
that.
like some girls gone wild type
Yeah,
shit.
it was like some girl going wild
Yeah.
type shit.
Oh man, I didn't even know he had that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
wild. I never knew he had that.
I forgot the name. It was like the Doggy House or something. Did you listen to his the groups he brought out on the Doghouse Records?
Yeah, I
Doggy's
know. Yeah,
Angels.
yeah,
Like
Doggy
Doggy's
Angels,
Angels, who that the East
the East
Siders.
Siders.
East Siders. I used to fuck with the East Siders.
Oh,
I
the
used to
East
fuck
Siders
with
go hard.
Doggy Angels too, though.
Yeah, I rock with Doggy Angels. I got to sit down and listen to the album ball. The only time I seen them was they did a Rap City freestyle.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, back in the day,
but
but
they need to bring
you
that
know,
Rap City back
they
one
need to bring
time.
that back. Yeah, I was really rocking with it. You checked out the Rap City documentary?
Nuh-uh.
It's dope. They got it on Philo app.
On who?
Philo app. It's
On
kind of like it's kind of similar to Hulu. Hulu. I don't know if I'm saying it right. It's Hulu. Hulu.
Hulu.
Hulu. It's kind of similar to that, but it got like different channels and
What's the
stuff
name
like
of
that.
it?
It's called Philo.
Philo.
Philo. Philo.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, they got they got the Rap City documentary on there because they got the BT channel, then they got BT Her, and
Okay.
they showed the documentary. I said last week they showed part one, part two, and part three.
Dope, dope. Gotta check it
Yeah,
out. Gotta
yeah,
check it
folks,
out.
check it out. You know what I mean? Yeah, check it out.
Oh,
It's
I
a
think I
dope.
know what you're talking about. I can't. You ain't said the name right though.
Which one?
Philo, is that what it's called? It's blue with white writing.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
Philo, Philo.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's dope. It be have some dope stuff on there too.
They need to bring that Rap City back, man.
Oh yeah, of course. They definitely need to. Because right now, yeah, we need it more than ever. You know what I mean? I agree. I feel like we need, Rap City more than ever because right now in these day and age, it's kind of like more is more
Do
of.
people got the attention span expand to sit down and watch Rap City though?
I don't think so. I say some of us. I mean, I say maybe 70% that might
Ain't
like be
nobody
able
gonna
to
want
tune
to sit
in,
down and
but
watch
I don't
Rap
think they're
City.
gonna want to sit down and watch it because right now they got the YouTubes and everything, and
Yeah,
they got the broadcasters and stuff like that, and like all the different algorithms. So
right.
they're not gonna really like pay attention to it too much. I mean, if they do it for an hour, I'm sure some folks might tune into it. But I think what will work is since they do a lot of reruns for Martin, and they'll
Hmm.
show like a lot of reruns for Martin and French Prince. Won't they show reruns of the Rap City or that?
True.
You know what I mean? Like
That'll be dope.
they show reruns of different shows, like older shows.
Yeah, but it's
Why
the
can't they not
music
do
though. I
that?
think the music is timeless. I mean, they feel like it's not timeless enough. Maybe it's too old school. Ain't nobody gonna want to sit down and watch no old school Rap City.
That's
But that'll be dope though to do though. Bring put it in syndication.
right. And
Put it in
also,
syndication, man.
Mhm.
Rap City. We
right,
do a protest. Put
yeah,
Rap City in
Yeah.
syndication.
we need to. And I was gonna I don't want to cut you off, but
No, you good.
I was gonna
You
say that
shoot.
that I had another idea too about that. I was gonna say that it will also show the new generation
Yeah.
that like what was hot back in the day, like what got us to want to be able to put on the TV. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like it will also show the new generation.
Right. Right. You
What?
100% right.
Yeah. So I think we should do a petition. You know what I mean? I hope one day they do. You know what I
Then
mean?
not only that, just what I was also thinking about, like how back in the days, how we used to have those magazines as the
The
source
source,
or
the
the
word
vibe.
up,
Double
five.
XL,
Saying Vibe
double
magazine
double
and all
XL,
that. You know what I'm saying? We
Jet.
don't have, you know what I'm saying? We don't have that no more as far as, you know what I'm saying, bringing out and
They do.
exposing.
It's just more internet
Yeah,
wide.
it's
You
more
can't.
internet
Yeah,
right.
more internet.
But then it's like with that too, you know what I'm saying? Because it's still people still go to the grocery store.
That's right.
People still do that, and people still look inside the magazines.
That's
Hell, we
right.
don't even have King magazines no more.
Oh man, I haven't heard
We
that
don't
name
even
in
Uh,
years. I haven't heard that name in
we don't
years,
even
man.
have that shit no more. You know what I'm
Yeah, it's
saying?
been
But
years
it's
since
just
I heard
like
that one.
with that, you know what I'm saying? You know, and it's that right there to give people the flowers. You know what I'm saying? And then you will have the 4 or 5 mics and this and that and this and that,
Right.
or you will have the freshman, sophomore covers and little stuff like that.
right.
And it's like we don't get that no more. Not even on the internet.
Right.
You
They
know what I'm
don't
saying?
like us
So
like that.
you know what I'm saying? So it's that part too. So that's
Right.
what needs to be shed light on.
I agree. I agree. You know what I mean? And I was gonna also open up the comments too, and also tell folks if any of y'all got like a favorite Snoop Dogg joint, like I said, like a top five or favorite Snoop Dogg joints that y'all like, y'all can put that in the comment too. As
Right.
a,
Feel free.
you know,
Feel free.
give it a suggestion. Folks want to put that in the comment too.
What was your top five Snoop songs?
Me,
Yeah.
I said Gin and Juice.
Yeah.
The second one, I said Gin and Juice. I love that joint called Trust Me. That's thing I don't know if they can see it too. That the third joint I like from Snoop would be 'cause he got so many joints that I love. Got so many joints that I love. I'll say Candy.
Candy.
That'd be the third one I like from him. Number four. Let me see. Number four. I'll go with Hennessy and Buddha. That's off the last Mill
I'm
album.
just trying to
Mm-hmm.
compose myself. I
And
Dope,
don't
man.
know.
number five, I got one more. Number five will be Doggy Style album, The Shiznit. The
The
Shiznit.
Shiznit.
Hmm.
Dope. Dope.
That's my top five right there. Snoop Jones.
I think all my top five come off one album.
Which
Ain't
one?
no fun.
Ain't no fun.
Murder was the case. Gin and juice. What's my name? Ain't no. I say ain't no fun. Huh?
Yeah, ain't no fun.
What else, man? Oh, I like that. It's not a Snoop song though. It's he featured on it. Oh, I'm gonna say "Drop It Like It's Hot."
Oh yeah, that's a classic, man.
"Drop It Like It's Hot."
That's a classic.
But I like that song with Snoop and Nate Dogg
Which one?
off the Nate Dogg album.
The first album or
Yeah,
the
the first
second album?
album, maybe the
Is it called?
second album.
Is it called
Fir-
Never
Never
Leave Me
leave me
Alone?
alone.
Never
Leave
leave
me
me
Yeah,
alone.
alone.
Never leave
that
me
was hard too. I used to fuck with that.
alone. Leave
Leave
me
me alone. That was a
alone.
joint. It's
Never.
okay. We was bumping that a couple of days ago. We said be bumping at the crib.
Right?
Yeah, that joint be hitting.
That's hard though. I fuck with that.
Yeah, I rock with that one too.
But yeah, man. Yeah, man. I fuck with Snoop, man. Snoop is the shit, man. Let's
You
fuck with
know,
Snoop. Snoop, we giving you your flowers today. If you
Snoop,
watching this, we
tune in,
giving
Snoop.
you your flowers.
Gotta give Snoop his flowers, man. Uncle Soup, you know me, salute, man, and man, keep doing your thing, man. Like you know, keep keep doing your thing, man.
And
Like
for everybody who popped into the podcast, man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
everybody, man.
My boy
Appreciate you, man.
Young Honorable, he got some tricks up his sleeve, man.
Got some. I got
He
some
got some
coming.
tricks up his sleeve, man. Y'all be prepared, man. Y'all keep tapping in with us, man.
Tap in, yo. Keep tapping in
We
with us
gonna
too,
do
yo.
some good, man. We gonna really do some good.
That's
Don't
right.
trip.
That's right. Yo, keep tapping it in, yo. Really tapping
Man, let
in.
me let me
You got something?
keep, yeah, I got some. Let us also, show our flowers of appreciation, for everybody that's out there always showing people love on the daily. Whether it be to help give somebody help across the street, or, always taking care of your kids, or always doing something that you gotta do, just to make it through the day. We show the flowers of appreciation to y'all, because y'all do what y'all gotta do to always try to keep carrying the world over. But then at the
Right.
same time, I give my flowers to my boy just to give me the opportunity to be right here, and I give flowers to my man Tone just to, give us, the opportunity to be right here, just to be able to talk, and then just to be able to present to y'all. So, I give my flowers of appreciation to both of these guys right here. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
Bro,
that, boss.
appreciate
You know what I'm
that, bro.
saying? So you know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? I appreciate them and I'm grateful for them just to be able to be on this platform.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just to be able to even talk to
preach.
y'all and
Oh,
be
bro.
able to say what I have to say. You know what I'm
Thanks,
saying?
bro.
So, you know what I'm
Appreciate it.
saying? I appreciate both of y'all.
Thanks,
So
you.
there
Thank
it
you,
We
is.
man. Before
appreciate
we
you.
get up out of here, though, I want to do something right quick for young honorable man. I'm gonna give you two names, right? Um, I'm gonna give you two names and you pick either or. Okay.
Right.
All right. You can't say both. Ain't no way in hell you can say both.
Come on, man.
You got to
Again.
say one and one. All
Oh,
right, and you can't. You got to hurry up and say it. You can't give it no
no thought.
thought, none of that. Just give it out. Jay Z and Nas,
Nice.
uh, Snoop or Dre,
Trey.
mm. Cube, Dub C.
Dang it, man. Cute.
Cube. That was hard.
Cute, man. I can't choose both. I really want to choose both, man.
Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey,
Whitney.
um, Bobby Brown or Bev Biv DeVoe,
Woo! BBD.
Wu Tang or G Unit,
Woo! Wu Tang.
3 6 Mafia or E40 in the click.
E40 and the click.
E40 in the click.
All right. Y'all hear it?
Hey, Aaliyah or Left Eye?
Come on, man. I already answered this question when I was at the crib, man.
Aaliyah or Left Eye?
Come on, man. Why you doing this?
Aaliyah or
Is
Left
this
Eye?
this part of the question
Leo
too?
left eye.
Come
Aaliyah or
on,
Left
man.
Eye?
Why? All right, man. Come on. Oh, all right. Dang it, man.
Aaliyah or Left Eye?
No boat. All right, dang. Aaliyah.
Aaliyah.
But I love Left Eye too. So you know what I mean.
So here go the question I asked you earlier. L Cool J's whole
Come
catalog
on, man. Not on tape, man.
or a week with Lauren London.
Come on, man. Oh, man.
L Cool J's whole catalog or a week with Lauren London.
Why they doing this to me, man? It's so sad. All right, I'm gonna have to go with the Lauren London. Yeah, I mean, I love Bella Cruz, catalog, man, but I can't miss out with the
Come
best with
on,
Lauren
man.
London. I'm sorry though. I'm sorry.
Lauren Leonard, man. I'm not finna
We ain't about to go that way.
go there with this.
But
On the behalf of my man Nipsey
Nipsey.
Hussle.
Yeah,
No disrespect to
No
Nipsey though.
disrespect.
no
Nipsey.
disrespect.
But man, y'all niggas is wild with that, man. That's a disrespectful question to even have to answer.
This
Yeah,
guy.
man. I shouldn't even answer it in the first place, but I
But
apologize, Lauren London. I apologize. No
But then at
disrespect.
the
Though.
same time, nigga, you would not choose L Cool J.
but who would want to be with fuck LL Cool J with anybody? You can give me Precious over LL Cool J.
Yeah.
I will take Precious. Yes.
Oh, you see
I
what
would
I'm
take
saying?
Precious over anybody, over any
Oh, man.
male.
Man.
I wouldn't give a fuck about no music and I could lay up with a girl, man. Come on, man. That's a wild question. Anybody pick a man over a girl over anything, you got some questions to ask.
Oh
But
my
we
god.
gonna leave that on what it is and where
Yeah,
it's
we're gonna leave
at,
that
man.
alone.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man, with another podcast. We finna give everybody out there today, whoever we talked about, whatever we said, you got your flowers. We appreciate you. We appreciate y'all for coming through,
Thanks, y'all, for coming
tapping
through.
in. You know what I'm saying? Another day, another dollar, man. Let's get this money, man. Let's get this money. Let's get this money.
Hey, y'all got any shout outs? Anybody got any shout outs?
Man, let's shout out to the money. Fuck everybody, get money. To have no friends, get money. Do what you got to do to get to the top. That's my shout out. Who your shout out?
Oh man, sure. I want to shout out my cousin Side Effects.
Side
Want to
effects.
shout out X example.
X.
Shout out him. Hey yo, y'all check out that EP. The EP he got is called the introduction of
Yeah. Check it out.
Jobo. Check that out, y'all. Take a look at it.
Yeah.
Shout out my grandma. Shout out my moms. Love y'all. Oh, I also want to say one more thing. Shout out to Natina Reed from Black. She had a birthday that was today. So
Shout out,
so
shout out,
shout
shout
out.
out.
R.I.P. Rest in
Rest in
paradise.
peace. on top of the shout out.
Shout out.
But yeah, we showing love. Who you shouting out? Bino, who you got?
Up. Shout out to all my folks. Shout out to my brothers.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I already shout out to you, you know what I'm saying, for the opportunity. And shout out
yeah,
H just for even being on here. Shout out my bro T that's out there, you know what I'm saying? He out there, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing. I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying? I hope he keeping his head up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my daughters. You know what I'm saying? They out there doing their thing. You know, shout out to everybody that know me. Matter of fact, damn, I was about to get ready to, cause I'm going worldwide and now it's looking pretty. Now I can get up and blow up out the straight hub city from the homies to the enemies. I say what's up and much love to all my loved ones, cause they love me. Hey,
yeah,
Yeah. I think y'all, this was the first episode of Flowers of Appreciation, and we was
yeah.
giving our flowers to Snoop, Uncle
Snoop.
Snoop. Shout out to you. You know what I mean? Keep doing your thing, King. And y'all be safe. This is the first episode of Flowers of Appreciation. Y'all be safe. Y'all take care. And thanks for joining in with us, y'all. We appreciate you.
Shout out, shout out. Thank
Shout
you.
out. Thank
See
you.
y'all next week.
Next week. Oh, it's already the stream is already off.
I'm turn it off.
Oh,
You can't hear us though.
oh, cool.
The
That's
mic's on.
cool. Peace out, y'all.